Alright, so the whole point of this deck is to go into Ancient Gear Golem Mechanized melee and use his effect to maybe attack 3 times. His ability to, have the Ancient Gear Golem effect of piercing damage and your opponent not being able to activate effects while he attacks is really great. Also, being able to attack up to 3 times is also pretty great, even if it is on monsters. But it cannot be on monsters too. All you have to do is just attack a monster, then discard a machine-type monster, then you get to attack again. You don't have to attack another monster, which is a pretty nice thing to it, because you can just attack something in defensive position and then attack directly. So that's a lot of damage. So I just included the deck with a crap ton of machine-type monsters who can also special summon themselves. That's why I had Malefic Cyber End Dragon in here. He's basically tribute fodder. Because this deck does rely very heavily on having Gear Town out, so I thought I could also just use him if I wanted to. And I'm pretty sure he was just tribute fodder or used to activate Mechanized Melee's effect, because you have to discard a machine-type monster in order to attack again. So I needed lots of machine-type monsters. That's what Cyber Dragon's for, Galaxy Soldier, and even Big Core MK3, just because they all have the ability to special summon themselves from the hand. They're also machine-type monsters, so they can be used to activate his effect. And then I have a couple of other Ancient Gear monsters in here because I actually wanted to use his second effect of adding a polymerization from your deck to your hand and an Ancient Gear monster from your graveyard. So I need to have other Ancient Gear monsters as well. And I thought if I'm going to have polymerization, Cyber Dragon would be good for that too, since he has, some fusion stuff. And what do you know? Cyber End Dragon as well. Since I'm running Malefic Cyber End Dragon. It's almost like I planned all of this out, but that's not what happened. That was just a happy coincidence at the end of deck building. I was like, oh, you know what? I can go into Cyber End Dragon the old-fashioned way with this deck. MK3 is also in here for trading. If you're wondering why the hell this is randomly in here, because he can special summon himself from the hand. Just like Cyber Dragon, he's level 8, so he's a target for trade-in, and he's also light, which is a target for Galaxy Soldier, and he's machine type, which is what I needed to activate Mechanized Melee, so he fits in here very, very well. He's not an odd one out. He fits in better than all the other cards in here.